Good afternoon, my friends. Today we're back at Huron Natural Park. This is my second time here. You've probably already seen videos of my first time here. If not, I encourage you to go check them out. The reason why I chose to come back here today is for a couple of reasons. One, I enjoyed myself this first time, and it's such a large area that I didn't get it all, and I won't get it all again today. Second is, the last time I was out, my camera wasn't working properly. So I figured this would be a good one to come back and test to make sure it's still working. It's, I think, roughly around noon. Like I said, the last time I came out, my camera wasn't working properly. So here's hoping. My plan was, if we're looking at the map here, my plan was to take the blue trail today. But I'm up there, so to get to the blue trail I have quite a walk around. So maybe I'll take the green trail and see what happens from there. If you see it, I don't know. But yeah, let's go around, let's check it out, let's see what it has to offer. We're at the start of the green trail, and I just looked over and saw all these trees over to my left, and I thought, hey, they look so cool. I need to get them on video. As you can see them all. Although the sun is shining today, it is definitely a very cold, brisk day. I'm all dressed up for it. Hopefully I stay warm. But yeah, with the sun shining, you'd almost think that it's warmer than it is, but no. It's a pretty cold morning, afternoon now. They're saying it's feeling like -4 or 5 degrees Celsius. I'll convert that to Fahrenheit later in the video for all my American friends. For my American friends who are wondering what -4 or 5 degrees Celsius is, I did the conversion, and it's about 25 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure if we'll see any wildlife out today because of how cold it is. The last time I was here, when we seen offshoot trails, they didn't have signs up and they didn't tell you not to take them. But here I'm passing an offshoot trail right now. Basically, it's asking people to stay off. The trail is closed. It says trail closed. This trail is closed to encourage plant regeneration. Please stay on the main trail. Thanks for being a good steward. So, I can understand that. I wouldn't want to go in there right now in this weather anyway. Well, apparently there's hills on this trail. Not that I care, but right now I just don't feel like climbing any, but I guess I will. I think this will be the first recording I've taken on these trails with actual snow on the ground. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's there. I know you're watching this video in the new year, 2022, but we're kind of basically in November of 2021. I don't like giving exact dates because of the fact that I don't upload my videos in the order that I record them. Oh, we got people coming down the hill. Walking their dog. We're almost at the top of the hill, and I think because of the cold weather I'm actually walking a little faster than I normally do. I need to slow down because I've lost my breath. just walking up that hill. It seems we've hit a crossroads. It goes that way and that way. So what's that through? I don't know. It's not marked. I guess we should go check it out. Well, I walked partway in this trail, and I'm not sure where it's going, but it's kind of taking me back on the opposite direction that I wanted to go. So I'm going to save that for another time and come back out to the main trail and keep going the way that I was, which I know was the green trail. There seems to be a lot of wind blowing today. I'm hoping that my sound carries over the wind. I know sometimes, listening back at some of my older recordings, sometimes the wind will drown me out. So I'm going to try to talk a little louder when the wind's blowing, as it is right now. So hopefully you can hear me just fine. Take a look behind me. Hopefully I won't have to walk back up that hill. I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm not as old as some people might think I am, but I'm definitely not as young as I used to be. I don't know if the cameras can pick it up or not, but it's pretty steep down there. It's a pretty thick bush though. The branches may be covering it up pretty well, but there's a pretty steep hill going down this slope on that side of me. It looks like I'm coming up to a large man-made lake on my left. Let's go check that out. But it's still a beautiful lake. Ducks all on the other side, or geese. So it looks like the direction I'm going, the path is more open, with no forest around me. Well, a little bit of forest on my right, but seems to be more open than the other path that I was on the last time I was here. But that's the joys of having 7.4 kilometers of different paths you can take, and probably have a little bit of everything and anything for your enjoyment pleasure. Oh, I hear the geese now. Coming up to another makeshift path I'm not going into today. Too narrow, too cold to explore. At least that's my thinking. Oh, this is the makeshift path. Probably just goes closer to the water anyway. There's also one to my left that also goes down into the water. So I'm not going that way. And then there's one to my right that's going uphill. Yay. So I guess I'm going uphill. Because it doesn't matter if I go back or forward, I'm going uphill. So let's go check it out. I'll just try to walk slower this time. Because the last hill I walked up too fast. As I said, I think it's because of the cold weather. It was making me move quicker, trying to get to the end quicker. But I don't know. I just don't like cold, to be honest. I'm not a winter person. But I still like my trekking. Birds. I saw some birds in the area. They saw me because they flew away. I'm kind of hoping they didn't go too far. I put out some sunflower seeds for them, hoping they come back and try to take some so I can get them on film. Let's see if it works. I don't know. I've been here a few minutes now. I don't think they're having any part of it today. The good news is, for them, they got some free sunflower seeds sitting over there on the tree trunk for them. When I'm gone, I'm sure they will enjoy it. Well, let's take a look further into the forest area before we trek on out of here. This is my first experience trying to feed birds. Yes, I'm inexperienced when it comes to feeding birds. Still learning.